Oh yeah.
We're live, everyone.
Good morning. It is 9:59.
Is it? No, it's 10 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Good morning, YouTube. That one's YouTube. That one's Facebook. That one's Instagram. Good morning. 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 Should say hi to Camden and Quilton, our neighbors who are watching us. Good morning.
Hey, Cam. If you are watching this.
All right, you guys ready to get started?
No.
Okay. All right, it is 10 a.m. So let's get started. Come on back, Annie.
10:01, I think.
10:01. We are late.
Oh, no.
We always like to start sports class right on time. So, welcome everybody. I am Coach Erin from Activate Sports. This is our helper that's been helping us for the last few weeks, Olivia. This is
Julian.
Julian. This is Amy. These are our kids, and they're gonna help us out today. Coach Joe is here too. Yeah.
Here's coffee.
Moms and dads, you got your coffee? Because I sure need it.
So we just want to say welcome to everybody. I want to say a special shout out to all of our spring players who this would have been their first day. Some of them at some locations. So we want to say welcome to all of you guys. We're sad that we can't be together in person. The next thing that I'm going to say is that we are going to talk about our activity, and if you don't have the supplies that you need, we're going to give you 10 seconds to go and find it. There's not too many supplies, so don't be too worried. But what I like about this is that it gets your kids running to go find stuff and running back, because we all need to expend some energy today. Last thing before we get started, I just want to say that after class, we're going to be giving away an Activate Sports bag, which is somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Can you put it on, honey? So this bag is perfect for carrying stuff around. It's the perfect size for kids. It can be made smaller or bigger. So after class, if you are on Facebook, you can post it on the post that we put up this morning, or you can post it in our live feed if you're able to. On Instagram, you can tag us in your picture. If you're on YouTube, you can send an email to hello@Activate Sports, and we'll put you in the draw, and we'll pick it this afternoon. And once we pick the winner, we will mail it out to you. We will put it in the mail today or tomorrow so that you'll get it in the next few days. So, are you guys ready to get started on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram? You ready? So we're going to do 5 movements to start. So I want you guys to start with your feet. So I want you to move your feet. Move your feet. All right, the second thing I want you to do is I want you to move your arms. Move your arms. Move your arms. Move your arms. Move your hands. Move your arms. Move your hands. Move your arms. The next thing I want you guys to move is your hips. Move your hips. Move your hips. Move your hips. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, next thing I want you to move is your head. Move your head. Move your head. Move your head.
Move
Move your head.
Move your head.
Move your head. Wow, you feel dizzy yet?
No.
Okay, now I want you to move. The fifth thing is I want you to move your whole body. Move your whole body. Move your whole body. Okay, let's do it one more time quickly. Let's move your feet. Move your feet. Move your feet. Move your feet. Now move your arms. Now move your hips. Now move your head. And now move your whole body. All right. What's our next thing, Coach Joe?
Oh, I don't know if everyone's ready for it. All right, everyone. This is one of our favorites as far as warm-ups go in our Activate class. Who's ready for airplane?
Oh, let's go
Now, if you've been part of our classes before, you know how this goes. We're going to pretend to be airplanes, so I need to see your airplane wings. Arms out, everyone. You can pretend to be a jet. Maybe you can get your adult teammates involved. You guys can pretend to be Top Gun, Maverick, and Goosel. It's going to be awesome. All right, so we're going to start. Well, you got to find some room, and then you just got to run around, pretend you're an airplane. On your mark, get set, let's go!
Airplane down. Okay, go.
All right. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you, if you have room, find a wall. And then everyone line up on the wall. At sports class, we call it the airplane line. Now, everyone show me your airplane wings. Let's get those engines going. And we're going to run to the other side. Here we go. Except we can't run into the camera and the computer. All right, all the way back. Woo. Now run one more time around the room that you're in. Around the room that you're in. Woo. All right. But be sure not to crash, everyone. That's very important. All right. Coach Aaron, what is next?
All right, we're gonna practice some ABCs. So what we're gonna do for the younger kids, you guys are gonna clap along with us. For the older kids, when we say a letter, I want you guys to run in the shape of the letter. So we're gonna run through all of our ABCs. Are you guys gonna run or clap? You're gonna clap? Okay.
I'm gonna run. No, top.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Livia said that she missed her ABC. Should we do it one more time really quickly? Okay, come. Go.
Jupes, come stand in the back because you're hogging it.
Okay, let's sing it, and this time we're gonna dance. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, you're ready for the next thing? Let's keep going.
Is this that? Can I get this one?
All right. Now this next activity, all right, Olivia, we need you to get out of the way. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to practice our jumping. Now I think that everyone watching are amazing. Hey, camera hog, come over here. All right. I think a lot of the people watching are amazing jumpers. And what are some of the sports that we jump in? Do you guys know? We jump in basketball. Volleyball, that's Coach Joe's favorite sport. What else do we jump in?
We jump in.
Track and field. We do the high jump, the long jump. There's so much jumping involved. So we're going to practice our jumping. Good job. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to crouch down low, okay? And you're going to pretend like there's a big puddle in front of you. What you need to do is you need to jump over the puddle. Do you want to pretend to jump over a puddle? All right, so you're gonna go down low, and on the count of 3, we're gonna jump. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Did you jump over the puddle? I hope you did. I hope you didn't splash yourself and get all wet. Let's try that one more time. All right, are you ready? Let's get down real low. Now pretend there's a puddle in front of you. We gotta jump over the puddle. Abby, are you ready to jump over the puddle? Are you at home ready to jump over that puddle? All right, let's give it a go. When Coach counts to 3, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump! Did you jump over the puddle? Oh man, I almost landed in it. I almost got wet. Whew, we're safe. All right, let's practice that one more time. All right, let's go. All right, are you ready to jump? Hold Daddy's hand. We're gonna jump. On the count of 3, we're gonna jump over the puddle. 1, 2, 3, jump! Wow, you guys are great jumpers. Now, I want to see you guys do the biggest, highest jump that you've ever done. Can you guys get off the table so the cameras don't shake? Oh. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to crouch down real low, And when I count to 3, I want to see you do the highest jump you've ever done in your life. As high as you can go. Do you think you're ready for this? All right, 1, 2, 3, jump! Wow, one more time. Crouch down low. 1, 2, 3, jump! Awesome job, boys and girls. You guys did amazing. Good job.
Okay, now I want you guys to find 5 pairs of socks. You guys can use the ones on your feet if you're wearing any, but I want you to find 4 more then. So go find 5 pairs of socks. So we're going to give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we need more. 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Okay. What I want you guys to do is take your socks and take them all the way to one side of the room.
Let's get away from the cameras. Remember?
And now, did Julian come over here? No. So we got to aim ours low, but we are going to throw our socks, all 5 of them, as far as we can throw them. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
So let's see how far we can throw. You gotta throw them at the cameras though, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna aim low. Okay, you ready? Go! Wow! Okay, count! Now go ahead and collect all of your socks and bring them back! Bring them back! Can you grab those ones for me? Thank you. Okay, now let's do it again. Let's see if we can throw them even further. Are you ready? And go! Whoa! That was pretty far. Okay, go ahead and collect your socks because we're going to use our socks all over again in just a few minutes. Oh, honey, you're kind of late to the game. Okay, let's throw them one more time. You ready? Go! All right. Collect your socks. Collect all your socks. And now we're gonna move on to our next activity. Be sure to keep it up. Come on over here.
All right. Did everyone clean up their socks?
I hope they did.
I hope they did too. All right. This next activity involves us maybe running around the room or running around the house to find an object. We're going to go on the hunt for something. Now, we got to go and I want you to find an object that's a specific color. Now, I'm going to tell you what that color is right away, just in case some of our teammates are still cleaning up those socks and putting them away. Oh, are you ready to go search the house for something that is the color that I'm thinking in my head?
It starts with a P.
No, it actually starts with an R. The color is red. I want you to go and find something. You have 15 seconds to find something that is the color red. On your mark, get set, go! All right. My kids are looking for something that is red. You've got a few more seconds. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right. Annie, back up. Let's see you clear the cameras. All right. You didn't find anything red. Okay. Did you guys find something that's red? Awesome. Okay. Now the next thing. Now I want both of you to find something. So you got to find 2 objects. We're going to find something that is the color purple, but it can't be murdered. You guys can't be murdered. All right. You guys got 10 seconds to find something that's purple.
Purple.
All right. Go find something else. Go find something else that's purple. You found it. Good job. Did you guys find something that's purple? Oh, you guys are awesome. All right, let's find one more color. I want you to go find something that is the color. I see lots of snow outside, but I want something that's brighter. It reminds me of summer and spring. I want you to find something that's yellow. Go find something that's yellow.
Your cereal.
All right, we got some yellow things here. Did you guys find something? Can you put that away? Did you guys find something that's yellow? Oh, I bet you guys did awesome. All right, we're gonna move on to the next activity.
All right.
All right, ready, Coach Aaron?
For our next activity, I want you guys to find either a really long spoon or a hockey stick, and then I want you guys to bring back those socks that we were playing with before. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds. You want to count for me, Annie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, way too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All
10 and a
right.
half.
Oh, wait. Are you guys ready?
10 and a half. 10. There.
Can you grab some socks? We're gonna do something a little bit tricky. I want you guys to take your hockey stick, or your spoon. You gotta put your sock on here. Go to one end of the room. You can put on your spoon or put on the end of your hockey stick.
I'm gonna do hockey stick.
Okay.
I'm doing hockey stick.
So stand on one side of the room, and I want to see if we can carry our sock on our sticker spoon all the way to the other side. Can we carry it all the way? Yeah, here, why don't you use this one? It's a little bit bigger. Just like this. Come this way. How many times can we do it? If you feel like it's easy, Abby says it's easy. We gotta do it even faster then. See if we can run while keeping our sock on.
Gee, this is actually hard.
Can we run?
Yeah,
Run?
that's pretty hard. Ooh.
Wow! Okay, let's do it one more time. Lydia, you ready? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Wow! Okay, ready? Here, one more time. Bring it this way. Bring it this way. Wow! Okay, good job, you guys! Let's do our next activity. Lydia, we're going to do our next activity.
Okay. Who's ready for the next activity? Are you ready, Olivia? Come, we need some help. All right. If you have, you guys can go find a big bowl, and maybe you can use that spoon or that hockey stick. Olivia, are you gonna help Daddy? Yeah, you're gonna help Daddy? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the bowl upside down. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a drum. Are you ready? We're gonna make some noise. Mom and Dad are gonna love this, let me tell you. All right, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta bang on the drum with our hands. All right, can you help me bang on the drum with our hands? Are you banging on the drum? Yeah, just like that. All right, now let's bang the drum. Okay, let's come this way. Let's bang a little bit quieter. Quieter with our hands. Quiet. Are you guys being quiet? Oh, they're gonna get loud again! All right, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Put your hands up. No, she's sad. She doesn't want to put her hands up. Now we're gonna switch it around a bit, and I want you to bang on the drum with your feet. You silly goose. Okay, now we're gonna bang with our feet. We're gonna go bang, 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 bang. Can you bang with your feet? It could be a little tricky. Maybe you can ask an adult teammate to hold it. Oh, good job. That's awesome. All right, now try to bang it quiet with your feet. Quiet. And then loud again. Okay. All right, you drummers, you guys are awesome. You guys have worked really hard up to this point. So why don't you go and get a quick water break, and we'll be back with our next activity in 15 seconds. So go grab some water. Be sure to refresh yourself, cool off a little bit, especially if you've been running around a lot. And Coach Aaron's going to start our next activity.
Okay, do you need some water?
Want some water, Rudy?
Need some water? Want some water? Okay, have you guys had some water? Some time to refresh yourselves? Awesome. So what we're going to do next is I want you guys to either make a line on the floor with tape, or you can use the edge of a carpet, or you can use your hockey stick that you just had. Whatever you guys find, I want you to see if you can keep your balance. So I want you guys to step on it, step on your line, and see if you can keep your balance on top of whatever you're doing. So try it a few times. Work on your balance. Olivia, do you want to try, honey? Do you want to try to walk on the stick? Whoa. All right, do you need some help? Woo! Come. Do you want me to hold your hand? Yeah. Okay, here, I'll hold your hand. Okay. Whoa, a stick is actually pretty tricky. Good. Nice. Okay, let's do it one more time. Whoa. Wow. So one more time on the edge of our carpet. Can we keep our balance? Can we keep our balance? Good job, honey. Do you want me to hold your hand? Are you good? You're good? Okay. Oh, nice! Good job. Good work. Okay, now we're gonna clean up our hockey stick and move on to our next activity.
All right, if you need, you can take 10 seconds to go find 5 pairs of socks. Now, oh, there they are. I only had 4 and I couldn't find 5, so you need 5 pairs of socks and a pillowcase. Now you got 10 seconds and go get those if you don't have them yet. All right. All right, do you want to hold the sock or the pillowcase? Nice. Okay, now when you're back, what I want you to do is I want you to put the socks down on the floor and put them maybe an adult teammate can help you, 2 steps apart, 2 adult feet apart. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to switch it up. We're going to put our pillowcase in the middle, right there, and we're going to make an obstacle course. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to jump over your socks. 1, 2, but when you get to your pillowcase, you're going to jump on your pillowcase. You got to jump really high, like we practiced before. Do you remember that? Show me your jump one more time. Lydia, come show me your high jump. As high as you can go. 1, 2, 3, jump! And then we're going to jump over the next 2 socks that we have. 1 and 2. And then we run all the way back. And we're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. All right, but this time I want you to zigzag around the socks. Can you zigzag? Zigzag, zigzag. And then I want you to jump over your pillowcase. Can you jump over it? Jump over it like this. Did you jump over your pillowcase? All right. Now jump really high. Yeah! Excellent. Good job. I hope you're keeping up at home. Let's do that one more time. Let's zigzag around our socks. Zig, zag, and then jump over your pillowcase like we did over the puddle. Jump, and then zigzag around the socks again. All right. You guys did awesome. Now we're going to clean up quick, so grab those socks. You can either put them in the pillowcase, grab the pillowcase, and look at that. All the socks are cleaned up. Good job, everyone. Let's move on to the next activity.
Can you guys tell me what this animal is? Can you guys see it? What's this animal? What is this animal?
Elephant.
What's this animal?
Elephant.
Elephant! We're going to be an elephant first. Elephants weigh a lot, so they are really heavy. So Olivia, can you make a lot of noise? Can you make a lot of noise with your feet? And what do they have? They have a trunk. So elephants go like this. They walk really heavy and they got a big trunk. Oh, good job, you guys. Now, what is this animal? What's this animal? What's this guy? Who's this guy? What's this?
Okay.
It's a frog. Can we jump like a frog? So a frog gets really low down to the ground. We're going to touch the floor, and then a frog goes ribbit, 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 Ribbit. Ribbit. Let's do it 2 more times. Libby, are we gonna do a frog jump with them? Ribbit. 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 Okay, now what is this? Who's this guy? What's this? What's this?
Cattle.
The squirrel. What does the squirrel do? A squirrel collects a whole bunch of food. If you guys are by a window, you can probably look outside and see if you can see a squirrel. Yes. Squirrel! And a squirrel grabs all their stuff and then they run really, really fast. They run really fast. Go, 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 even faster. Even faster. Have you seen a squirrel run as fast as they can up the tree? Okay. Thank you guys for being animals with me. What is your favorite animal? Is it a cat or a dog? Lots of your favorite animals I know is a cheetah, because we talked about that lots in sports class. Okay, let's do our next activity.
All right. You guys have fun with those animals? My favorite was the frog. My mom says it's because I'm French, but hey, whatever. Okay, what we're gonna do next is Coach Joe, he's gonna call out a body part. And then what you have to do is you have to tap that body part with 2 hands. For example, I'm gonna go tap your head, and you go and you touch your head. You guys did it. That's awesome. It's pretty simple, but can you keep up with Coach Joe? I think we're gonna find out. All right, so everyone stand up, stand up. All right, tap your elbow. Can you tap your elbow? Tap the other elbow. Good job, everyone. Okay, tap your nose. Tap your nose. You touch your nose? Did you find your nose? How about tap your knees? Can you tap your knees? Can you tap your knees, Olivia? Yeah, just like that. All right, this one could be tricky. Can you tap your toes? Tap your toes. Tap your toes. Maybe you can't stand on one foot. You can crouch down and touch your toes or tap your toes. That's pretty simple too. I think we tired this one out already. That's pretty crazy. All right, can you tap your cheeks? Tap your cheeks. Tap your cheeks. Where's your cheeks? All right, let's think of 3 more that we can do. Can you tap your hips? Tap your hips. Can you tap your hips? All right. Can you tap your head? Oh, back to the head. Where's your head? All right. And next one, let's be really careful. Don't tap it, but can you touch your eyes? Touch your eyes. Oh, awesome job, everyone. Make sure you don't walk around because you want to see where you're going. All right. Good job, everyone. Coach Aaron, can I get an elbow five? Yeah, elbow five. Oh, yeah. Awesome job, everyone. Who's ready for the next activity?
I am.
All right.
For this next activity, I want you guys to grab your socks that you had out, your 5 pairs of socks, and then I want you guys to grab the big bowl that you guys drummed on. So we're gonna give you guys 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now take your bowl, put it in front of you. We're gonna take our socks. Maybe you wanna try and throw your socks in the bowl?
Go ahead.
So we're gonna stand back a little bit and take our socks and pretend that we are basketball players. We're gonna get our sock in there. So we're gonna try to see if we can get our sock in there. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You wanna try?
Now, if you're sitting back too far, you can totally come up a little bit, or if it's really easy, you can back your child up too, so they can get a chance to make it a bit more difficult. Oh, I made it just off the rim.
Okay, Liv, are you coming to try again?
Oh my! Oh my!
Okay, how many can we do? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4! I missed! Oh my goodness! Okay, grab them again. Let's do it one more time. How do they smell? Do they smell good? Yeah? Oh, do they smell good? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, you did it! Okay, next one. Ready? Oh, so close! You Okay, now we gotta remember to clean up. You might have to wash this bowl afterwards because it might kind of be stinky. Okay, Liv, you ready for our next activity?
All right, I'm gonna need those socks. Make sure to keep your socks for the next activity and go and grab a pillowcase. If you still have it out, that's awesome. All right, so maybe let's give 5 more seconds for the teams to get their socks and their pillowcase. And we're gonna start at the back of the room, right against the wall. Okay. Oh, I see you brought your snack. That's awesome. Okay, we don't need that, so I'm just gonna put that on the side right there. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna put 5 pairs of socks in your pillowcase. Everyone say pillowcase. And then you're gonna pick up your pillowcase. Do you wanna help Daddy? Pick up the pillowcase. And now, if you want, you can do this by yourself or get an adult teammate to help you. What we have to do, Olivia, is we have to walk to the other side and make sure that the socks don't fall out of the pillowcase. All right, let's walk. Come. Yeah. Good job. Whoa! Oh no, they fell out. And if they fall out, go run and grab those socks and put them back in. All right, we're going to try that again. Pick up the pillowcase and walk over. Oh no! They fell out. Oh, okay, should we try that again? Let's pick up the pillowcase and walk. And then, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All right, they're back in the pillowcase. Oh my, oh my. All right, okay, Lydia, can we try that without spilling the socks? Let's walk over to that side. Let's walk. I don't think it's gonna work. I hope you're having better luck than I am. Let's try that one more time at the back of the room against the wall. Good job. All right, Olivia, pick up that pillowcase. And now let's walk over to the other side. Walk over. Good job. Keep walking. Oh! Oh! Pick it up quick! Pick it up quick! All right, let's go to the other side. All right. All right. Great job, everybody. I hope you're having fun. Oh, I think what we should do, Olivia, I don't think we've taught you this before. We need to do a silent cheer. Have you ever done a silent cheer before? What happens if you go to a hockey game or a football game? Everyone in the stands, they cheer super loud. They go, go team, go! Go team, go! But what I want you to do is I want you to do it silently so you can't make any noise. But you have to look like you're screaming super loud, but you're not making any noise. Can we try that together? Here, try this and see if you can follow me. You feel kind of silly? Because Coach Joe sure does, but that's okay. This is all part of the fun. Let's do a silent cheer. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Awesome job, everyone. Okay, I think we have one more activity. Coach Aaron's going to come. Be sure to pick up the socks and your pillowcase and clean up for the next activity.
I think that we are all feeling a little tired. So let's all go grab a towel. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to go find a towel. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for this activity, you guys are going to need a helper to help you. And we are going to make some burritos together. Have you guys ever had a burrito or a taco? Something that you have meat or veggies rolled up in? Okay, so then what I want you to do, can you go the other way? I'm going to roll you up. Ready? I'm going to roll you up. Okay. Make sure their heads up so they can still breathe. You ready? Okay, we're going to roll you up. Roll you up. Now we're going to unroll you. Unroll you. Unroll you. Unroll you. You're going to roll away. Okay, should we roll you up again? Okay, come back. Come, roll this way. Burrito. Calling all burritos. Come on back. Okay, come this way. Libby, come lay right here. Lay right here. Okay, you gotta go the other way. Okay, you gotta put your feet over here. Put your feet over here. Yeah. Okay, burrito. Remember to keep their head out. Here we go, burrito. Your head's gonna get buried. How does your burrito look? My burrito is pretty cute, I must say. So that concludes our last activity for today. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch. So now that our bodies are nice and warm and we're done all of our activities, it's a good time to cool down and do some stretches. I want you guys to put your feet out just like this. And I want you guys to make a pizza. So this kind of looks like a piece of pizza. So we're gonna roll out our pizza. We're gonna roll it out. Liv, come and help me. Liv, come inside. We're gonna roll out our pizza. Maybe flatten it a little bit. Maybe you got a few bubbles in it. Now we're gonna take some toppings and put some toppings on. Maybe some pepperoni, some cheese, some pineapple, some ham, some peppers, some artichokes. What is that? Throw it all on. Oh, I think it looks delicious. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. Oh, and a stretch, put it in the oven. Oh, phew, that was hard work. Now what we're gonna do is we've been working pretty hard. We gotta smell our feet. See how they're smelling? Oh, are you gonna smell your feet? Are you gonna smell mom's feet? Are you gonna smell my feet? And then smell the other foot. Oh, how does it smell? Does it smell good? Your feet smell good? Should mommy smell your feet? Let's see, let's see. Oh, how do they smell? Good work. Okay, now we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna reach all the way up. Oh, and then we're gonna reach all the way down. Stretch it out. We're gonna stretch out our arms. Oh, stretch out our arms and our back. Oh,
that feels really good, actually.
Good work, you guys. And now we're gonna do our cheer. So can you guys repeat after me? Can you say, let's have fun?
Let's have fun!
Let's be great!
Let's be great!
Now it's time to activate.
Now it's time to activate! Go team!
Awesome!
Good job, everybody.
You guys did so good. And if you remember, Dad took a picture of you during sports class. You guys can email it to us at hello@activatesports.ca. You can post it in our post that we did this morning on Facebook or down below in the live feed. You can tag us on Instagram. There's lots of different ways to enter. So this is our Activate bag.
Woo.
I think you could fit a water bottle in here for sports class,
Oh, yeah.
a snack, maybe a towel to go to the beach with eventually.
Hopefully.
There is lots of good uses for this bag. So we're
Oh,
gonna mail it out tomorrow. This is a brand new bag. So if you want to enter to win it,
That looks good, Coach Aaron.
pick one
I
today.
like it.
Oh yeah. And for everybody today, if you head to our website, you can get a hockey coloring sheet. So you just go, press download, and you can print it. If you don't have a printer at home, you can just email us and we'll send you a hockey coloring sheet.
We got you covered.
So that concludes our time together today. If you want to stay with us, we're going to give you a little tour of what this all looks like. We're very high tech around here.
A little behind the scenes because we're pretty high tech.
So if you want to stick around for a few more minutes, you can. And if not, then we'll say our goodbyes here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. See you again soon.
Can you say bye to everyone? Say bye. No, we're not having it. Okay.
So we have 3 kids. This is our youngest. This is Olivia. She is 3 1/2. She's sometimes into sports class and sometimes not. Yeah, how old are you? Can you say 3? Are you 3? Go! Now this is gonna get a little interesting because we are going to give you a little bit of a tour. So we're gonna have to hold 2 phones and a computer. So, oh, you okay? So what this looks like is I have a computer. Coach Joe has his phones with him, so we put them there. I sometimes give myself little reminders if I have a lot of things to say.
These are the reminders right there. Oh my.
Oh, our player has gone to sleep again. So what we do is we clear out our living room. Our house is about 1,200 square feet.
Our couches.
So we clear out our living room.
Table, the other couch. Our lamp is all the way over there. It's crazy. We're not going too fast, people.
And now, I'll take you guys over here. So we write notes and then we cross off every activity that we do so that we know where we are.
Oh yes.
So throughout the week, we do all of our activities and write them down. Sometimes a little bit tricky to think of new activities when you have very limited equipment. But some of you guys have been sending me ideas, which is so awesome. I've really appreciated that. Next week, we might get a little more intricate in our equipment asking. So
Ooh.
this is our table squished up against the wall. And if you guys are like me, you guys probably have half your table is homeschool and half your table is for eating.
Let's be honest. We clean this up. It's normally 90% schooling. It's
Yeah.
usually covered.
I don't know if you guys are like me, but my kids like to touch the scissors and the pencils and all that good stuff, and they are missing half the time, so I have a do not touch bin. And then this is just our kitchen. We shove everything over here. I'm just going around our island. We have a camera set up today. Our couch is shoved underneath our island.
These are the stools that normally go by the island. Fancy dance table. Can we show the people our stands, because we haven't bought stands yet for the phones?
Yes.
So I don't know if we can do this. Can you see how the phones are attached to styrofoam cups? Because they're the most secure thing we can have to literally hold these phones up while we do sports class. So that's a little bit into our high-tech world there.
Yes, very, very much so. We are very high tech around here.
Awesome.
So thank you everybody for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We certainly do, and we will see you guys next week. We're
Next
gonna go feed our player that's a little bit tired. So we'll see you guys. I will look here. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Libby, can you say bye?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Bye, everybody.
See you.